Assalamualaikum and hi. We are from LAX2047, Group 60, Poetic Society. Before we start, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Siti Nur Awati binti Nur Zamri. My metric number is 196232. I'm taking Bachelor of Park and Recreation Science. Next, I will pass to Fakiha.
Hi, my name is Nofakia binti Abdul Rahman. My metric number is 197933. I'm taking Bachelor of Park and Recreation Science. I'll pass to Hana.
Hi, my name is Novarhana Izati binti Saharuddin. My metric number is 196398 and I'm also from Bachelor in Science Park and Recreation. I will pass to Izlin.
Hi, my name is Nur Izlin Shafinas binti Kamuddin. My metric number is 199673. I'm taking in Bachelor Wood Science and Technology. Next, I will pass to Hanim.
Hi, my name is Nurhani binti Zamri. My metric number is 197125 and I'm from Bachelor Park and Recreation Science and I will pass to Balkis.
Okay, so hi, my name is Nur Balkis binti Muhammad Adam. My metric number 199692. I'm studying in Bachelor of Food Science and Technology. Next, I'll pass to Ali Anis.
Hi, my name is Nur Ali Anis Muhammad Najib. My metric number 199690. I'm studying Wood Science and Technology. And I will pass to Alia.
Hi, my name is Alishira binti Maraiwa. My metric number is 198012. I'm taking Bachelor Science Park and Recreation. I'm passed to Atira.
Hi, my name is Nur Adira binti Nur Azlin. My metric number is 197014. I'm from Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Park and Recreation Science. Next, I will pass to Shohana.
Thank you, Atira. Hi, my name is Nur Shohana binti Suhaimi. My metric number is 196129. I'm taking Bachelor in Park and Recreation Science. Thank you.
So everyone already introduced themselves. So for today's video, we are going to discuss the next topic, which is Islamophobia. So what is Islamophobia? Islamophobia is a term used to describe irrational hostility, fear, or hatred of Islam, Muslim, and Islamic culture. So for today's poem, Group 1 will recite their poem. So I will pass to my group member to recite our poem.
Okay, thank you, Awatif. Before we start, before I present the poem, can someone share the screen?
Can someone approve me to share the screen?
Madam Mini. Okay, Hanim.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So I'm going to read the poem. Why us? They told me the building would be skyscraper. They told me the sky would be clearer. They told me the ground full with trees. They told me everything will be fine. And I can't wait to see it. Yes, all those things are true, but people keep avoiding us. Why do they hate us? They show us this hatred that we don't even understand.
Thank you, Atira. For now, I will give the explanation for the first paragraph. Me, in this poem, to be exact, the first 4 sentences is from a child point of view, while they, in this poem, is referred to their parents. If you can see the first 4 sentences, tell us that the parents want their child to know the beautiful side of the world that they live in. They want the children have hope and enjoy their life with their enjoy their life. The fifth sentence is to show that the child believe with what their parents said to them, and they can't wait to see all of the beautiful side of this world. Next, luckily, all those things truly happen when the child is growing up. However, the reality is not as beautiful and as good as what their parents said. Me, in the poem, feel the hatred, the hate from other people. This make me, in this poem, feel confused because they doesn't have been told about this before by the parents. I think that's all from me. Next, I will pass to Fakiha to read the next paragraph. Thank you.
Thank you, Shu. So I recite the second paragraph of the poem. You look at me and call me terrorist, simply because of the way I'm dressed. You know me, not for what's inside. You judge the clothing I wear with pride. I seek for justice. I hope this issue will be end soon. Treat us fairly. We are also human beings. We are against Islamophobia. So for the meaning of this paragraph, I'll pass to Hanim. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Fakiha. Okay, now I will continue to explain the meaning of the poem for paragraph 2. Okay, basically the paragraph tell about how Muslim are being treated by community around the world. Like a Muslim are being judged because what they are wearing and not because what they are, who they are. Okay, nowadays we can see that Muslim from Muslim being got so many hatred, got so many backlash, and also being attacked on the street without any reason. Even those Muslim don't do bad thing, but they are still being judged just because this this Islamophobia term. Okay. For for the last 4 sentences in the poem, like I hope this issue will end soon, treat us fairly. We are also human beings and we are against Islamophobia. Is tell like how desperate we are as Muslim want to be treated as a human, Like I think the term of the humanity is not being applied to the Muslim only, but also to uh, to to others, like you doesn't care who ethnicity are you, who the religion you believe, the where you came from. That I think human should be treated fairly. That's how the paragraph 2 is actually talking about. And I think that's all from me. I pass to my group member if they want to add something. And thank you.
Thank you, Hanim. So I will explain about the title and the background that we choose. For the title, we choose Why Us because we have to agree that up until now, we still keep questioning why people mistreat people Muslim and call us terrorists when all we do is minding our own business, like what Hani mentioned just now. So the title also represent that we as a Muslim also have feeling and we do feel sad and angry. So as for the background, we choose the moon to represent the light and the moon, the light to represent the light and also us as a Muslim, and light also represent hope, that we are hoping that one day, one fine day, this Islamophobia discrimination will end and we can live in peace. And for the night time, it represent all the mistreat that we receive as a Muslim. And um, all the sorry lost. As for the night time, it represent the darkness and all the mistreat that we as a Muslim receive for being a Muslim. So that's all from our group one. So I will pass to group two to give their opinion.
Thank you, Awatif. So I will start giving my opinion. So I think your poem is very interesting and it has convincing words that can persuade people who read the poem to realize something from it. For example, I can see from the second paragraph, which you give a message that Islam believer are actually as same as other religions. It's just the religion and belief is different. Terrorist is not something to judge by its religion. It's a behavior or maybe an act that show you are indeed a terrorist. In short, it's the terrorists who are the terrorists. We cannot simply have a mindset that all Islamic people are all terrorists. That's why the poem you guys create is good. Is good in my eyes. I also like your poem as it is, and I also would like to compliment your beautiful background, as it has that shiny moon and also the chosen title too, which why us, why Islam? Is the other religion will not involve in terrorists? Is Islam is the only terrorist? That's I get from the title you guys put for the poem. So it is a really good way to attract people to read the poem. So I think it's good for us, for people to read the poem. So I think that's all from me. I will pass to my next member to give their opinion. Thank you.
Okay, next I will give my own opinion. And I also agree with Hannah. Like this poem that you have all have been created is very good. Like the meaning behind in the first paragraph is like Muslim people express their feeling towards this Islamophobia, and also we have and also um, which is this issue is very serious nowadays because our Muslim um, because Muslim people is not safe because Muslim people life is not safe out there because of this Islamophobia, and also Muslim people keep questioning why they have to put much hatred towards Islam. And also I like this poem that you create is the word that you all use is good, and the word that you all use in this poem is also very clearly and easy to understand when we read it. And also for the three last sentence in the second paragraph of this poem is also have the good message there, like Muslim seek for their justice and also want to treat like other religions too. And we also hope that Islamophobia is end soon, and then like and then as Islam have to unite against this Islamophobia to make them realize, to make this Islamophobia people realize that Islam is not a terrorist. So I think that is this poem is good and very interesting when we read it. So I guess that's all for my opinion. So I will give to the next member to give their opinion for this poem.
Okay, thank you, Islin. I also agree with Izlin and Farhana because which state that these poems are good because the body paragraph are like the basic poem that we usually heard before this, which is have parable verse in first paragraph and more deep explanation in the second paragraph. In the first paragraph is more sentence that have an implicit meaning, but in the paragraph 2 is more straightforward talk about the topic. Even though using a simple word and simple parable word, but this poem can elaborate the issue about Islamophobia wisely. It's a good to attract people to read and understand the issue about Islamophobia. But the issue in this poem are just a few, like terrorists and dress. So maybe we can improve more issue in the next poem. And last, I think this poem are good because in the last paragraph, again, it's more straightforward, which is to want to tell people what we want in this issue. Like mentioned in the last paragraph, treat us fairly. So it's a more straightforward to tell people what we want. I think that's all from me. I pass to another member.
Okay, so yes, thank you, Alia. Okay, so for next opinions, I would like to comment on. I would like to give compliments to all of the sentence use because I think it's great values there. And for the first paragraph, when I first read that, I think it's kind of you have to think who is they actually like after Shuana told us who is they is the parents that so for the first paragraph I think it's really good because it describes parents telling their children about how beautiful the world is, how beautiful their life will be. So, but at the second paragraph, it shows the plot twist itself, showing that the reality is not the same as what their parents say. So, I love the openings. It's like it's like telling parents will always told us we always tell us the good things to their child. So for the second paragraph, I think it describes the reality of the world society that promoting a safe world, but not for a Muslim, because for example, you can see today there's lots of hashtags like Black Lives Matter, uh, Asian Lives Matters, like the terrorists being so worse, and it is the terrorist itself is a Muslim, so that is the problem. I'm not sure, but nowadays like there's truly less of awareness to the world that they're going to protect the Muslim because it's all about Black Lives Matter. There's no Muslim Lives Matters. That's the point. So the message there, we can see that Muslim is having a really bad, as a bad impressions from the non-Muslim. So I think in this poem is portrayed as much as it is. So that's all from me. So I pass to another opinions. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you, Alia. So now I guess I'm going to give my opinion. Sorry, but who is sharing the screen? Maybe look at the phone one more time. Okay, so as you can see, actually, I'm going to tell you guys about my first impression of looking at the poem. Uh, the first time you start to share the screen, I see that it is so calming to look at the background of the poem, where you guys put uh, a very calming picture, where earlier Awati said that you put the night situation describing that the darkness that happened in the Islamophobia issue, and you put the big moon as the light that people with the Islamophobia issue is seeking for a solution about what is happening in our world right now. So I really would like to give a compliment to you guys for making it so like it's so beautiful and calming, um, and give a very high impression even for the first time looking at it. Okay, so my comment about this poem, it is actually so you guys make me think that even at the first sentence of the poem, they told me that the building will be skyscraper, and then I kept thinking, who is they? Who is me? And it is so fantastic. Like, oh, you guys are talking about what is going on in our life. So I feel like you create more awareness about this issue, towards what is happening now. And I think that the use of sentence in this poem is easily to understand yet have a meaningful and deep meaning inside. Okay, as we know that now the fear, hatred, and hostility to Islam and Muslim is perpetuated by the negative perception by people. So from this poem, we can see that how sad and how Muslims people are wondering why people hate us, even when we did nothing wrong. We just following our religion, and why this thing is keep happening to us. So I think that's all my comment, and I really like the background. I really like the background and the poem that you guys have presented to us this time. That's all my opinion, I guess. Thank you.
Okay, so I guess that is all for our today's video. Thank you to Group One for presenting their poem, their good poem, and thank you for my member for giving their opinion. So I guess we will see in our next video, which is Group Two will presenting their poem. So I guess that's all from us today. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
See
Thank
you next
you.
week.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone. All
Bye.
right.